the Oracle. Stay tuned for more to come on CWN TV. Get the Skinny. Sophia and
Boom, 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 come on, hit the flow. Boom, 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 what you
and Madru.
Boom, 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 wave it from the table. Boom, 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 if you ever. Boom, boom.
Get the Skinny. That's right. It's the newest talk show right here out of Los Angeles with yours truly and 4 other beautiful, beautiful queens. But guess what? We're going to give you all the skinny on that and the dates coming soon.
More
so
to come
stay tuned.
on CWN TV. Get the Skinny.
Do you know what's going on in my neighborhood? I'm the health expert, the go-to person.
And we have a new TV show called
Get the Skinny! Well, hello, Dr. Madru. How are you doing?
I'm fine, and how are you, Miss Oracle?
Couldn't be better. You know what? I really am happy that I'm a member of the host team for Get the Skinny.
I am too, because I'm very interested in people with like minds, people that are, when they wake up in the morning, they're happy. They're grabbing more information and they're sharing that with information. And that's what I like about Get the Skinny.
One of the things I really like about Get the Skinny is that we bring so much to the table. I'm for bringing spirituality, and basically I'm a testament to self-love, okay? And I understand that you're bringing good, positive health.
Yes, I'm actually getting and bringing good health from your head to your toe. You see, your cells are running 24/7, and so everything needs to wake up in the morning. Everything needs to click. All the dots need to be connected.
And you know what I think most people don't understand? It's not just the one over the other. You must have a collective collaboration within yourself.
Yes.
Spirituality,
Yes.
perfect and good health,
Yes.
strong, positive mindset.
Yes.
It all comes together, and I think that's what the benefit of those of us on the set of Get the Skinny is, because we bring it all.
And it's so much information. You know, I hardly watch TV because it's so, there's reality, but there's so drama. And this is not drama. This is real life, you know. And the best thing about it is that it's information, you know. If you can receive it, you will transform yourself.
Can you give our listening audience and our viewing audience a sample of what it is you're bringing to Get the Skinny?
Hi, my name is Madru Brewer, and I am so excited to tell you about what's going on here in my neighborhood and throughout the world.
You've been watching CWN TV. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. You've been watching CWN TV. That's www.cwntv.org.
It's very important that we're going to teach you what not to eat. We're going to tell you exactly why you should not be eating that. And that's something that doctors don't tell you. And so we're going to tell people the truth. We're going to tell them how to stay away from the landmines of the earth. And we're going to tell them how to jump up a new start every single day. And so just imagine, you know, if you didn't stop eating gluten-free. And we have information on that will change your life. Monsanto, everybody's heard about Monsanto. And this is basically a company that has spread yield as far as food for the earth, you know. And you figure all the people in India, Japan, and now in America, you know, and they're
finally starting to wake up.
Yes, they're finally, yes. And we have to wake them up. But waking up is one thing, but taking action is another.
And that's where you come in, right?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Madru Brewer, and I am so excited to tell you about what's going on here in my neighborhood and throughout the world.
Feel what you're feeling, feel what you're feeling. Bounce to the rhythm.
I'm so excited. We're going to do some exercises this morning or this afternoon, and that's going to actually give you some charge, some excitement and everything like that. Sometimes I have music on in my ears and stuff like that, but I'm pretty motivated. You got to motivate yourself, you know what I mean? So we want to do some, what's important, I see most women, women carry weight right in here, from here to here. And sometimes there are other things. So, you know, for me, as an African American woman, there's so many African American women that are obese, and they are from being obese is a mineral deficiency. That's what I've learned, and I don't look obese, and I'm not obese, okay? So we want to tell everyone why they need to change their diet, okay? We talked about gluten, how important being gluten-free, and we're going to give you some information later about how to become gluten-free, and it's real. On our site, we will have different things for you to download on the site, because information is transformation. We can actually, you know, being gluten-free can tie up the knots in your fingers and your joints and stuff like that, and then bringing in some calcium and stuff like that. It has to be absorbable, okay? Because if it's not absorbable, it won't work, okay? I actually take 90 nutrients every single day.
When I was younger, used to
How long will I sleep until I finish?
You've been watching CWN TV.
pray. But then I met you, and my life became new. And when I met you, there was something I had to do. Go take somebody, tell everybody, can't stay the same. Do it in my name. Gotta help somebody.
You've been watching CWN
I'm so
TV.
excited. My name is Madru Brewer, and God does answer prayers. I am an advocate. I am so excited about what I'm doing for the African American woman. You don't have to be sick. You don't have to be, you know, depressed. Good things will happen to you if you believe, okay? So what I'm doing, I'm so excited because of this show, Get the Skinny. Really excited. There's some wonderful women on the show. We've got the oracle, we've got dancing, we've got a beauty expert, Sophia. And so this is something that I really like, because I don't watch a lot of TV because there's really nothing on television, but this here you've got to watch. This is especially for African Americans. You will not be disappointed. And tell someone, because this is the Skinny.
Sure, they take action. I'm here to help you keep your spirit together. And then there's one question we must ask all of our listening and viewing audience. How you live?
Arms are very easy. I mean, you can actually get weights, or you can get a bag or a bottle and put sand in it, and you can do exercises like that. And you just do it slow, and basically what you want to do, you just want to, either put some music on or just do it for a while. If you're not used to using your arm, maybe try one time. But let's look at the biggest problem. That's this problem here, and you get that from eating a lot of macaroni and cheese and potatoes and all that. So one of the things is that when you're squatting, you want to make sure that you're bringing down, you want to put your butt out like this, okay? And you want to come up, and you don't want to come up like that, because you don't want to kind of hurt your joints like that. So you want to go like this, you want to come up, and you want to go like that. So make sure your butt is out, sticking out. You can count to like 10, and then come up slowly. And you want to do that.
Something I had to do. Go take somebody, tell everybody.
You've been watching CWN TV. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
Hi, my name is Madru Brewer, and I am so excited to tell you about what's going on here in my neighborhood and throughout the world.
what you're feeling, feel what you're feeling. So just bounce to the rhythm and dance till you can't come down. It'll get you right, and love what you're feeling, and know that it's healing your life. It'll get you right.
I'm so excited. We're going to do some exercises this morning or this afternoon. So if your balance isn't good, you can actually come back a little bit and then do it like that, you know. And if your heart, if you can't balance, you can just hold it like that. So you want to count to at least about 5 or 6. 10, I usually do 10, and then you come up very slowly, okay? Don't straighten your legs, okay? You should be long. Very slowly. And you start doing that, you know, like 10 times a day. And as soon as you know, you'll be up to like 20, 30. And all this will start to suck in. And that's one of the largest areas for women, okay? Your arms are, like I said, you can get weights and you can do that. You know, you can actually go up slowly with your arms like that. This works.
You've been watching CWN-TV.
Hi, this is the Oracle. I'm here at this great, wonderful place. Why am I in the studio? We're taking segments for our upcoming talk show, Get the Skinny, with me, Sophia Madru, and Chantrice. We are going to bring you everything that you ever wanted in a talk TV show. Like, poetry, spoken word, spirituality, health and wealth, growth, you name it. We're going to provide it for you on Get the Skinny, because we're always asking, how you living? Uh-oh, I'm hearing that music in the background. What are we listening to?
Beauty queen, waving in a big parade. But then I met you, and my life became new. And when I met you, there was something I had to do. Go take somebody, tell everybody, can't stay the same. Do it in my name. Gotta help somebody, don't leave nobody.
Hi, this is the Oracle. Who is the Oracle? Well, my Christian name is Denise Lyles Cook. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, 1011 East 50th Street, right between Wadsworth and Central Avenue. And after the original riots, we hightailed it to Pasadena, where 1300 North Arroyo Boulevard between Washington and Zandra, overlooking the Brookside Golf Course just up from the Rose Bowl. We did just like the Jefferson. We moved it on up to the east side. I went to St. Andrews in Pasadena, in which I met one of my co-hosts, Miss Sophia. We were high school buddies, that's right. You never know who you're gonna run into when you go around this world. It's ever so small, really, it truly is. What am I gonna talk about? I think I'm supposed to talk about myself. I'm number 7 out of 8 kids, that's right. I have 4 brothers and 3 sisters. Actually, only 3 sisters and 3 brothers now. 2 of our family members have passed on. God bless you. My father's passed on too. Love you, Daddy. Let's see, what else? I'm supposed to tell you about myself. I'm a writer, published writer of 2 positive, motivational, inspirational poetry, prose, and song books. I have a CD called I Got a Story to Tell, because, honey, I got a story to tell. I think I told you in one of our trailers earlier that if I were a cat, I've already used up 8 of my 9 lives, so God's going to have to grant me another second set of 9. You know what I'm talking about? This is the kind of thing you can expect on Get the Skinny. I'm honest, I'm truthful. I'm known for telling the truth. My sister says, one of my sisters, she said, Niecy, you tell the truth to the point of pain. I said, no, baby, I tell the truth to the point of reality. It's just that most people are not ready to accept their own reality. That's all. I have an ability, and I believe it's because I'm guided. I'm guided from the Spirit of God. All of my writings are channeled. It's not me on that paper. It's a message being sent through me so that I can be of benefit to you. When I was 8 years old, I had a visitation from whom I call the lady in the blue-white light. And at this time, she gave me some insight about who I am and what I would become as I grew older. And one of the things she told me, she said, I had God's own heart, much like David did, and much like Saul, and much like many of the people you read about in the Bible, whom no matter what they did, God would forgive them and embrace them and give them even more glory and more joy, because what they needed to do would be a benefit to humankind. So sometimes God would, not look at the faulty things in that person's life. Well, that's what it was and has been for me. The lady in the blue-white light told me that I was here to be of benefit to you. And thus came the oracle. About 12, 13 years ago, I met a beautiful man. His name is Ked Johnson Jr., my music producer. He's since passed in 2015, but he named me the oracle. At the time, I was being called something else. And at first, I got upset with him because I thought he was comparing me to the Oracle of Delphi, whom we all know has a little shady background for the services that she provided. He said, no, sister, look it up. You are after the order of Melchizedek Melchizedek, the master orator, who gave no advice. He simply pointed out the obvious and left the choice up to you. And when I did my research and opened that Bible, and I opened other spiritual books that I have available to me, I found that the word of Melchizedek was greatly honored and greatly adhered to. And when I decided to take on the monocle of the oracle, my friend then said, now that you've decided to be okay with being called the oracle, you do know that there is a responsibility that comes with that. You must be above all others in your manner, in your actions, and in your behavior, the way you are in life, because you are and will be for the rest of your life a model for the true Spirit of God. What did I say to him when he said that? I said, I can do that, because that's how I've been all of my life. I've been the oracle all of my life. I just didn't know it, didn't realize it, didn't have a path upon which to walk. I'm ADHD. I've always been that all my life. They wouldn't put me on medication in the whole 9 yards. Later for that, my dad said, none to that. So I've been used to going out on so many different paths. But once I was given that title, once I was brought into focus, my path has been clear. And that is why I am the oracle. And for you, you can come to Get the Skinny on CTNW. And you'll hear what the oracle has to share with you. That's who I am. Who are you?
Watching CWN TV. Follow
Spirituality, health and wealth, growth, you name it. We're going to provide it for you on Get the Skinny, because we're always asking, how you living? I'm hearing that music in the background. What are we listening to? We're listening to Freedom Wakes Me Up, the treasure of life is mine. Freedom breaks me up too much and I lose my mind. That song garnered me my second Billboard Spoken Word Award. That's right, I've got two. In 2012, I received the up-and-coming Rising Ranking Artist Billboard Award, Spoken Word Billboard Award. And then the second year, 2013, I received the #1 Top 100 Spoken Word Artist in the nation. That's right, this OG. And I'm proud to say, I'm 58, baby. Don't I look good? It's this and more that you're going to get on Get the Skinny. Because what can I say? So how you living?
Hi, my name is Drew Brewer, and I am so excited to tell you about what's going on here in my neighborhood and throughout the world. Dr. Joel Wallach has touched my life 4 years ago, and my husband and I have been so excited that we spread the news of good health to everybody, those who want good health. So the company Youngevity is about 17 years old. It's located in Chula Vista, California, and we are really excited about what the products do for us, how we feel. I feel amazing. My husband feels amazing. My neighbors feel amazing. And, you know, I've got all kinds of people on my team, professionals and just everyday people. And they're very eager to get this message out because I talk to 10 people a day and everyone is sick. Today I came here and I actually had somebody help me with some of my bags that I had. A young lady, she said, "Do you need some help?" And I thought that was so nice. So she helped me up to this building here, and I went in my purse. She thought I was going to give her some money, and I said no. But as I went into my purse, she said, I said, "Do you work? Are you a mother?" She said, "Yes, I am. I have 2 kids." And I said, "Oh, how wonderful." She said, "Well, I don't know how wonderful that is." She says, I'm 28 years old and I have 2 children. I have cancer." So I gave her one of my cards, you know. And so, you know, I spoke with her just a few minutes and just told her, take a look at the card. And if it's something that she might be interested in, please call me. And so we don't force anybody to take these minerals. You know, it's a mindset, because if your mind is not ready, your body's not going to perform. You know, it's just like when we've had people that will take the minerals, and what happens is that they'll continually eat the bad foods, and that's basically a no-no. So Dr. Wallach has strict instructions. You're gluten-free, you take the minerals, and you get out the way and let the body do amazing things. And you think you're having something natural. So even though it says gluten-free, you still have to check and make sure it has no oil. So that's something that I do religiously. I'll go to the store with some people and I'll show them what the gluten-free sections are, and it's really nice. I mean, it's a relationship that you have with the person, and you're teaching them how to shop, what to look for, because if you don't know, I mean, you're going to get lost and you'll get mad. You'll take the minerals and they won't work. So, sometimes I'll send recipes to people, gluten-free recipes to people, because we are in the people business. We are building an army of people. And if we're helping people, if I make that one link strong, the other person will make the next link strong. And whatever I share with somebody, I want them to share with someone else. So I'm really excited. My team is involved in this. We're going to be different. You know what I mean? We're going to talk to the people. And we're going to listen to them. And we're going to hope that you can actually get this information and hug on it and love on it, because that's what we're doing with you.
You've been watching CWN-TV. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
Dance till you can't come down. It'll get you right, and love what you're feeling, and know that it's healing your life. It'll get you right.
Beauty queen, waving in a big parade. But then I met you, and my life became new. And when I met you, there was something I had to do. Go take somebody, tell everybody, can't stay the same. Do it in my name. Gotta help somebody, don't leave nobody.
You've been watching CWN-TV. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
I'm Sophia.
And I'm Drew.
And we have a new TV show called Get the Skinny! Okay, one more time. So we can say, okay, and one more time. Okay, I'm Sophia.
And I'm Drew.
And we have a new TV show called Get the Skinny! One more time? Okay. So we'll look at each other, okay? All right.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, I'm Sophia.
And I'm Drew.
And we have a new TV show called Get the Skinny!
You've been watching CWN TV. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
And we have a new TV show, Get the Skinny. Let's do it again, okay? Because we got to get our rhythm
You
together.
say TV show, then look at me, Drew, so
Okay.
you guys be on.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Sophia,
And I'm Madru.
and we have a new TV show.
Well, hello, Dr. Madru. How are you doing?
I'm fine, and how are you, Miss Oracle? Couldn't be better.
You are watching CWN TV. Now on Apple TV and on Roku. That's CWN TV.
People with like minds, people that are
Stay tuned for more to come on CWN TV. Get the Skinny.
information, and that's what I like about Get the Skinny.
You've been watching CWN TV. Now on Apple TV and on Roku. More to come on CWN TV. Get the Skinny with the Oracle, Sophia, and Madru. You've been watching CWN TV. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. You've been watching CWN TV. That's www.cwntv.org. You are watching CWN TV. Now on Apple TV and on Roku. That's CWN TV. Stay tuned for more to come on CWN TV. Get the Skinny. You've been watching CWN TV. Now on Apple TV and on Roku. More to come on CWN TV. Get the Skinny with the Oracle, Sophia, and Madru. You've been watching CWN TV. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. You've been watching CWN TV. That's www.cwntv.org.
Became new. There was something I had to do. Go take somebody, tell everybody, can't stay the same. Beauty queen, waving in a big parade. But then I met you, and my life became new. And when I met you, there was something